Welcome to our channel. Today, we're sharing some bloody brilliant healthy lunchbox ideas that are both nutritious and easy to prepare. Perfect for work or school, you won't find any soggy sandwiches here. Listen, packing a healthy lunch doesn't have to be a punishment. We're talking vibrant, flavor-packed meals that'll fuel your day. So stop making excuses, put down the takeaway menus, and let's get this done. First up, we're tackling a classic quinoa salad. Now quinoa, this is a brilliant base for a healthy lunch. It's packed with protein and fiber, keeping you full and satisfied. We'll start with pre-cooked quinoa. No one wants to be slaving over a hot stove in the morning. Now let's add some color. Chop up some bell peppers, red, yellow, green, whatever you fancy. Next, some crisp cucumbers and juicy cherry tomatoes. Remember, presentation is key, even in a lunchbox. Now for a zingy dressing, a drizzle of good quality olive oil and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Season generously with salt and pepper, toss it all together, and there you have it. A vibrant, delicious salad that's ready to go. Remember, you can add any veggies you like, so get creative. Next, we're moving on to a lunchtime staple, the humble wrap. But don't think for a minute we're talking about those bland, soggy excuses you find in some shops. We're using a whole grain wrap for this one, packed with fiber and flavor. Lay it flat and spread a thin layer of hummus. Homemade is always best, but a good quality store-bought one will do. Now for the star of the show, sliced turkey breast. Make sure it's good quality, none of that processed rubbish. Next, some creamy avocado slices, a handful of fresh spinach leaves, and for an extra bit of crunch, some thinly sliced cucumber. Roll it up tight, slice it in half, and you've got a satisfying, protein-packed lunch that's sure to impress. Don't be afraid to experiment with different fillings too. Roasted vegetables, grilled chicken, the possibilities are endless. Now, for a lighter option that's still big on flavor, let's whip up a Greek yogurt parfait. This is a brilliant breakfast on the go, perfect for those rushed mornings. We're using Greek yogurt here. It's naturally thick and creamy, packed with protein. Now, for a touch of sweetness and texture, we're adding a layer of fresh berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, whatever you fancy. A drizzle of honey for an extra touch of sweetness, and a sprinkle of granola for a satisfying crunch. Layer it all up in a jar or container, and you've got a delicious and nutritious breakfast or snack that's ready to grab and go. Remember, you can switch up the fruits and toppings depending on the season, so get creative. Let's face it, sandwiches are a lunchbox staple. But who wants a boring old ham and cheese? We're taking it up a notch with a delicious and nutritious chickpea salad sandwich. This is a great plant-based alternative to tuna salad, and it's packed with protein and fiber. Drain and rinse a can of chickpeas and mash them lightly with a fork. Don't over-mash them, we want a bit of texture. Now for the dressing, a dollop of good quality mayonnaise, a teaspoon of Dijon mustard for a bit of zing, and some finely chopped celery for crunch. Season generously with salt and pepper, mix it all together, and spread generously on your favorite whole grain bread. Add some lettuce and tomato for freshness, and you've got a sandwich that's anything but boring. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate lunchbox solution, the bento box. It's all about variety and portion control, and it's a great way to use up leftovers. We're keeping it simple today with a veggie and hummus bento box. Start by slicing up a variety of colorful vegetables: carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers, celery sticks, whatever you fancy. Arrange them neatly in your bento box. Now for the dipping sauce, a generous portion of hummus. You can use store-bought or make your own. For an extra bit of protein, add a handful of nuts or some hard-boiled eggs. There you have it, a balanced and delicious lunch that's sure to keep you going all afternoon. Remember, the possibilities with a bento box are endless, so get creative and have fun with it. Thanks for watching. We hope you found these lunchbox ideas helpful. Remember, packing a healthy lunch doesn't have to be a chore. With a little bit of planning and some simple ingredients, you can create delicious and nutritious meals that will fuel your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more healthy eating tips and recipes.